How's everybody doing today? Fantastic, fantastic, amazing. Welcome back to your home away from home, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ernest. I'm part of your Cruise Next team on board. So please, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that you have an incredible vacation, we've invited our senior officers. We are graced by their presence. So please give them a warm round of applause as they make their way to the stage. Your Norwegian Encore officers. Woo-hoo! I usually do like a little dance for them when they come through. I expected everybody in the room to do the same, but it's okay. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to introduce you to the team that's going to make that you have an absolutely wonderful vacation through this week. Please, ladies and gentlemen, in charge of your restaurant department, give it up for your restaurant manager, Wilbur. Fantastic energy, thank you so much. In looking after your entire culinary experience, ladies and gentlemen, your main dinings, your specialty dinings, room service, up to bottom, please give it up for your executive chef, Francis. Can anyone tell me what's a cocktail party with no cocktails? Anybody? Nobody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please make a huge round of applause for the gentleman responsible to make sure that all our beverages are served on time and at the best quality. All the way from the Philippines, beverage manager, Freddie! Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, working side by side with our food and beverage director on board, please give it up for our assistant food and beverage director, Petra! Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, ensuring that our staterooms are clean, the whole ship inside, outside, from top to bottom. Please give it up for executive housekeeper. Please give it up for Joseph. Please make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on for our information central, responsible for the entire guest service experience. Please give it up for Ronan. There we go. Sorry, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, your voice in the ceiling, responsible for all entertainment on board. Please give it up for one and only cruise director, Tiara. Woo-hoo. Ladies and gentlemen, as we go higher, we're going to need you to make a lot more noise, right? Moving forward, ladies and gents, please give it up for your food and beverage director on board. Give it up for Praveen. Woo-hoo. Ladies and gentlemen, working hand in hand with our general manager on board, please give it up for assistant general manager Rashida. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman responsible for the entire hotel department on board, all the way from Turkey, give it up for our general manager, Yusuf. And as we move on, ladies and gentlemen, making sure that every single thing on the ship is functioning as it's supposed to be, please give it up for Chief Engineer Ivan. Woo-hoo. Now you're going to have to make a lot of noise, ladies and gentlemen, yeah? Responsible for the entire souls on board. Our captain, your captain, our master and commander. Please give it up for Captain Joel.
Wow, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Norwegian. Welcome on board Norwegian Encore. Still biggest ship in the fleet, and if you can help me one more time for the crew of the Norwegian Encore, the best of the 70s.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much to our senior officers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another huge round of applause. They actually have a ship to run, so they're gonna have to make their way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And to all the staff that are working, serving drinks and cocktails, thank you so much, team. We appreciate each and every single one of you. As we move on with the proceedings of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank each and every one of you for coming back to Norwegian over and over and over and over again. Now, in the fantastic. So in the Lattitude's rewards program, you know we start from bronze, we go to silver, gold, platinum, sapphire, diamond, ambassador. And ladies and gentlemen, on this cruise, I'm super excited to have 7 ambassadors on one ship. What? That's crazy. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, to become an ambassador, you need 700 nights of cruising on Norwegian. And these people have up to 1,000 nights of cruising with Norwegian per person. Now you're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Make a lot of noise for our ambassadors in the house. Please show yourselves, ambassadors. We've got ambassadors. We see you, we see you. Thank you so much for your loyalty. We appreciate you. Fantastic to have you with us, ladies and gentlemen. So the most I've had on one ship, 7 ambassadors. I feel pretty lucky, pretty blessed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, we have diamond members. To become a diamond member, you need 350 nights all the way to 699. On this ship alone, we have 33 diamond members. If you're diamond, put your hand up. Please make some noise for them. Let's go, let's go. Let's do it. Fantastic. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming back to Norwegian. We appreciate each and every single one of you, and thank you for joining us today. Right now, as we move on, we have Sapphire members. How many Sapphires do we have in the house? Woohoo! Raise those hands up. Let us see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, everybody. So to become a Sapphire, you obviously need 150 nights of cruising on Norwegian all the way to 349. It's still a big deal. So ladies and gentlemen, the whole room, make some noise for our Sapphire members. Fabulous. As we make our way up, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the platinum members in the house. How many of us are platinum? Make some noise if you're platinum. Woo-hoo! Fantastic. I love the energy. I love how you encourage each other to cruise, right? To catch up with all our ambassadors right there. You're all doing a fantastic job. Once again, thank you so much for your loyalty. Our platinum members, gold members, how many do we have? Woohoo! Make some noise. Fantastic. Thank you to our gold. 45 nights up to 74 nights of cruising with Norwegian. Still a big deal. Please make some noise for the gold members. Now let's talk silver members, ladies and gentlemen. We have 352 silver members in the house. Silver members, make some noise. I love it. Thank you everyone for your loyalty. We appreciate you. Then we have bronze members. So in the Lattitude party, you can actually invite a friend as well, even if they are bronze. Do we have any bronze members in the house? Anybody? I guess they're all at the cruise next desk booking cruises so they can catch up with every single one of you. So they're also doing a fantastic job. Give them a round of applause even if they're not here. Let's do it. Beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, we just wanted to take this time out of your vacation to say thank you so much. We appreciate you for your loyalty. We hope to continue seeing you over and over and over and over again. We appreciate each and every single one of you. We know you could have been anywhere in the world, right? There's so many cruise ships, but you choose to be with us, and that's not something to play with. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, last but not least, now that I've acknowledged everybody, did I acknowledge the crew members? Guys, once again, thank you so much. Hopefully I did. I don't want to miss anybody out, because obviously we do not do this alone. We have the whole ship to help us to make this possible on a daily basis. Now, a few things for you to note, right? I cannot let you come to the party and not tell you about the deals and promotions that we have, right? So obviously, the free service charges promotion is happening right now. Anything that you book now until the end of the cruise is free service charges. Unless anything changes, we'll let you know. Then if you are booking inside staterooms, it could be a last minute deal or whatever. You can still apply 2 cruise next credits until tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day for double up for any stateroom without any time limit. Yeah? So if you decide to stay for next cruise, you can use 2. And once again, your credits never expire. Last word for every single one of you. If you know you are going to purchase your credits this cruise, do not wait until the last 2 days or 3 days. because you just have to stand in the line with the new people that are still thinking about how this works. So if you know you're gonna top up your credits, make sure you're gonna see us before the end of day today. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic vacation. We look forward to seeing you around the ship. If there's anything else we can do, you know where to find us on the Cruise Next Desk. Thank you so much all for coming out in your numbers. We appreciate you. You're absolutely important and special to us. Have a wonderful one.